Sonic! Sonic! Sonic? No! No!
Finally, the seal is broken. At long last, I'll be able to join with you. Iblis! Now, Chaos Emerald. It's time for the final curtain call.
What is this? Where are we? What's going on?
Is this because of that light?
The Chaos Emerald has disappeared.
Silver?
What are you doing here? This is all so confusing.
It's all because of Solaris.
It seems we were all caught by the spatial distortion. Iblis's seal has been broken. Due to Mephilus's manipulation.
Sonic? No. You don't think...
Sonic!
Mephiles played us all for fools. His plan all along was to cause the princess to be so consumed with despair that she'd cry.
So that's why he wanted me to kill Sonic before. Solaris!
This creature will consume all existing timelines, and time itself will collapse and disappear into nothingness.
The instability of time caused this time-space rift.
It won't remain for much longer.
We've no time to waste! We've got to defeat it now!
No, It is a transcendent life form that exists in the past, present, and future. Defeating it here, now, would do nothing.
No, I won't give up. There has to be a way. If you say it exists in the past, present, and future, I'll destroy them all at once!
Certainly. It might have been possible if he was still alive.
Sonic! Sonic! Sonic?
What's the matter?
I feel Sonic's presence in the wind. I don't think he's dead yet. I'm sure of it. It's not too late.
Of course! Let's call him back with the power of the Chaos Emeralds! Focus your thoughts on using its power to perform this miracle. You can do it, Princess!
I can?
You were the vessel that was used to seal Iblis. You should be able to use the gem's power to rescue Sonic's soul.
I'll do it.
Solaris flung the Chaos Emeralds to the distant corners of this distorted world.
To collect them all in time, we'll have to split up. I'll go too. Because it's for Sonic. So Elise, watch over him.
The end is here. The blue one has fallen. And now our remaining heroes must venture out into the vast, distant corners of the world, aka 7 different areas that we've definitely never been to before in our lives, no sir, in search of the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Sonic! We have to find the Chaos Emeralds soon!
End of the world is my least favorite part of this game. That might sound like hyperbole after the various different things I've been through, like S-ranking Crisis City twice. But I do not mean that with any exaggeration. This is just bad. It has some good ideas. Don't get me wrong. There are some cool things about it. Like, for example, the fact that you play as 7 different characters over the course of it. I kinda like that. There are 7 different sections to this stage. Each of them is based on a different stage that we've been to previously, and each of them is played by a different character. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that. What I do mind is the various different obstacles that are thrown at you. In fact, they're not even all that various. Let's be honest here. There's really... I mean, there's the enemies, of course, but they're pretty much par for the course. There's also the requisite lava and/or bottomless pits, which are just kind of a general nuisance rather than anything too terribly dangerous. No, what sets this apart from everything else are these black holes that appear out of the ether. As you may be able to tell, they have their own gravitational pull. And if you touch them at all, they will kill you. You will die. You will die instantly, regardless of how many rings you have. So, do your best to not touch them. There are also the orange ones. They're not as bad. They just kind of huck boxes at you, which is annoying, but it could be a lot worse. Okay, that's... I really don't think I got hit by anything there, but whatever.
The Chaos Emeralds, where are they?
But I don't think I would hate this stage quite as much as I currently do if I was playing it in a different way. Because for some reason, I have decided to take on the task of getting all 10 silver medals, which, yes, there are silver medals in this stage. It's not exempt from them. It probably should be, but it's not. But, yeah, I've chosen to get all 10 silver medals, plus the S rank, in one run.
I'll never give up. Let's go.
If this were any other stage, that would be a questionable but semi-almost reasonable decision. This one gives you so many opportunities to die, it's not even funny. To the point where I have yet to have an attempt where I have gotten to the end of the stage without dying. The silver medals haven't even been a problem. I know where they all are now, and for the most part, they're not even that out of the way, except for the one from Knuckles. That one's just... That one's just there, and at least Knuckles' section is mercifully short, which is very good, because I don't want to have to play as Knuckles for any longer than I need to. Oh my god, okay. Sure, just spit a box at me and then an urn. I love how it spat that at me after it despawned. That was kind of you, game. But yeah, as you've seen, there are those eagle statues with the bluish-green orbs attached to them. If you touch the orb, it will despawn any space-time rift that is currently active. It doesn't prevent more from spawning, at least not for very long, but it grants you a brief reprieve, which is very welcome. And, I've been saying that I think Silvers is the hardest section of this stage, and I still think that to an extent. But I haven't died on this section in a long time. In the last several attempts. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still difficult. But, it's not too terribly bad. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I keep flip-flopping on my own opinion here. And I don't really know what happened there. The Magman just kind of spontaneously combusted. But sure. As you may have noticed, these black holes do not differentiate friend from foe. Anything that comes within its gravitational field will die. Anything. Whether it's an enemy or you. And that kind of complicates things when you're going for an S rank, because you don't get points if an enemy wanders into a black hole.
The Chaos Emeralds, where are they?
Rouge's section, I used to think was a breather section. I no longer think that. I have died more times here than I think any other section in any of these attempts. Except for maybe Tails's, but that one was just me shaking off the rust, as it were. Oh my god. I think most of my troubles with this section are just down to me not remembering the right path to take. Like, this seems to be working. And the silver medal is right over this way, between these two pillars. There are, oh my god. Oh, that's just uncalled for.
Sonic, I'm going to save you.
So there are, of course, 10 silver medals. Which means there are 1 or 2 in each section. And I find it kind of interesting that all of the sections that have 2 of them are, the 3 remaining Hedgehog characters. Because obviously Sonic is not going to be a part of this. He's busy, like, being dead. And neither is Blaze, because she's sealing Iblis in an alternate timeline. I don't know why she couldn't have been part of this if Silver is, but whatever. She disappeared for some reason. And we just kind of have to leave her to her own devices. This bit here is just mean. Because running away from these things as Amy is not the easiest thing in the world. Because I don't know if you know this, but Amy, not the fastest character in the game. Might be the slowest. It's either her or Silver, I think. Also, I don't really know what the point is of the searchlights. I don't think they do anything. They certainly don't seem to spawn more enemies. Okay. That's fine. I'll just grab my 7 rings back. 7 rings in hand, speed through nights with feet in sand. Wait, wrong Sonic game. Sorry. Wrong bad Sonic game, I should say. Oh my god.
Sonic, I'm on my way.
The time-space rift is expanding. There's no more time. I need to hurry.
1 section to go. 2 silver medals left. Oh my god, Shadow, kill the thing, please. Okay, that's... I swear to God, if a box kills me while I'm riding the bird... Thankfully, that did not happen. Shadow's section is, I believe, the longest. It certainly feels the longest. Aside from maybe Silver's. Oh my god, no. Bad. We don't want to ride the bird just yet. We're gonna go this way, grab a silver medal, and then try and make our way back here. Oh my god, I made it. Okay, that... I don't think I've missed that jump yet, but it's so nerve-wracking every time. Okay, last silver medal is a complete dick. Because you have to hit this twice. Excuse me. You have to hit it twice. I promise that's what you have to do. Why is this no longer working? This is... I've gotten this silver medal before. This is how I got it before! Whatever. Maybe that wasn't it! Shit! I just wasted so much time! It's this one you have to hit twice, because then the air rail changes. Last one. Going for it.
Okay, this is it. Sonic, yes, here I come.
What's our time bonus? Oh my god. Oh my god!
Perfect.
Praise the Lord! It's doable! Sonic, we're on our way. It's worth noting, by the way, that End of the World does not have a hard mode. So, that's one less thing that we have to do.
Oh, Chaos Emeralds, Gems of Miracles, please heed my call. I wish to save this world. I wish to cleanse my father's sin, and I wish to talk to Sonic once again. You have given me so many things. Now it is my time to return the favor. I care not what happens to me, but please heed my voice. Sonic, come back. To me. To us.
Thank you, Elise.
Alright, you all saw what just happened. I don't feel like anything else needs to be said. I don't know why that was a decision they made, but they did, and there's nothing else we can do about it. Let's go fight God.
That body of light is the sign of a super-dimensional life form. Standard attacks won't work on him. He eats dimensions for lunch. But there should be something that's anchoring him in this dimension. That's probably the light shells that can be seen on his body. If all of those are destroyed, he can be defeated.
Everyone! You need rings to stay in a super state, but maintaining this form consumes rings.
Make sure you don't run out of rings. If you're running low, use the Y button to switch to someone else.
you're going to want to take that advice almost immediately. Well, never mind almost. You're going to want to take that advice immediately, because Super Sonic and Super Shadow are unable to damage Solaris currently. You have to use Super Silver, and just kind of throw balls back at him. Like he likes to do. And make sure you don't throw them at other balls, because that doesn't work very well generally. I don't know why they made it so that Super Sonic and Super Shadow can't damage him at all at first. But again, that is a decision that they have made, and there's nothing we can do about it. Once you've done enough damage to him, his armor on his arm will just kind of shatter, and we will now be able to damage him as another character, specifically Shadow.
Understood. A super-dimensional being. This might even be a fair fight.
You're going to want to hold down the right trigger to charge up Chaos Spear. And then you'll basically just be able to damage him. You're going to want to aim for his right arm this time. Or our left, his right. You know what I mean. Maybe. You probably know what I mean. And then repeat, and...
Silver, it's your turn.
I'll take care of this. Good luck, Sonic.
Okay.
now we're on to Section 3 of Phase 1.
My turn. Let's have some fun, Solaris.
What? I don't get why it doesn't just automatically switch you to the relevant characters, but that would make sense. So, here we are. Once again, you're going to want to charge up by holding right trigger, and then when the gauge is full, just dash with the X button. After his armor has been destroyed, anybody can damage him. So, we can kind of just repeat this a few more times, as long as we haven't taken too many hits, which we haven't, so here we are. One more good hit should do it. Underwhelming? Maybe. But that's this game for you.
Is it over?
No, it's not over yet. I guess it's not gonna be that easy.
It's never that easy.
Is it impossible to defeat a super-dimensional being after all?
No, something's different. I think of a large, powerful consciousness coming from Solaris.
What? A consciousness? That's it! That's his core! Even if we can't stop his force, we can stop his consciousness!
Look! There's a strange thing in the middle of Solaris! Isn't that the core?
It's on you, Shadow.
Understood.
Hey, you're running short on rings. Use
have ring energy? Use the Y button to switch with the here and now that you've stolen. Time to take it back.
Don't let it beat you, Sonic!
A super dimension. This might even be a fair fight.
The root of all our problems. I will defeat you, Solaris. I will protect the future.
Hey, do you still have ring energy? Use the Y button to switch with me. Let's have some fun, Solaris. The present day, the here and now that you've stolen, time to take it back. Are you okay? Use the Y button to switch with me. Time to unleash the ultimate power.
Hey, you're running short on rings. Use the Y button to switch with this is the end. Prepare to meet your
Silver,
doom.
please! Protect everyone's future!
That was incredible!
Okay, but I got the last hit as silver. Why is it showing Sonic?
Did you destroy it?
No. That is the true Solaris.
Look, Elise. This is Solaris, the flame of hope.
It's so beautiful.
When the flame has grown large enough, our world will change. Solaris will allow us to control time and move through history. People will be able to rectify past mistakes and avoid bitter fate.
Will we be able to see Mama?
Yes, Elise. We'll both be able to see your mother once again.
This is where everything began. Who knew such a tiny flame could bring such devastation? If we put out this flame, Solaris will never exist. And then we'll never have to worry about the flames of disaster, right? But our encounter... You and I will never meet. It will never have happened. To tell the truth, I don't care what happens to the world.
Elise, just smile.
Miss Elise? It felt like someone was calling me. I'm sure it's just the wind. Of course. But it felt so familiar somehow.
I don't friggin' believe it. I did it. I'm done. I Let's Played Sonic 06. It actually happened. I can take this off my bucket list now. Oh boy. This has been one hell of a ride. I don't know if I expected 100%ing this game to be as much of a chore as it was, but I think I expected the silver medal hunting to be worse and the S ranking to be less bad than it was. But overall, I didn't hate it. Except for this. This can go away. We don't need to see that again, game. GTFO. It's I'm actually really sad to see this go, because this, for all of its flaws, I had a great time with this, for the most part, until the end. And for the main stories, I had a lot of fun with this, and it's really sad that this is the last Sonic game in this style. Like, for all intents and purposes, this is Sonic Adventure 3. As much as people hate on it, that's what this is. I don't really know what else to say. It's really, this is a really bittersweet feeling. Because, yeah, this is a bad game. There's no two ways about it. This game is not good. It is bad, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. Bad games can be fun. If you come into them with the right mindset, and even if you don't, honestly, there's some enjoyment that can come from things like this. And I'm actually really, I haven't mentioned this at all during this series, but I have heard of I think it's called Project 06. That's basically like somebody, or I don't know if it's one person or a team of people trying to get together and basically just fix this game, because like there were some good ideas thrown into this. I don't like that they basically made Silver just so they could show off their fancy new physics engine that they royally fucked up. I don't know. I can't help but feel that if this had more time in the oven, like if they had taken like maybe an extra year on it, then it could have been fantastic. It could have been so good. They could have taken out the frickin' bestiality, but yeah, there were some good ideas, there were some bad ideas, and it could have been so much better than it was. There were so many glitches that could have been fixed. There were frickin' level design issues. There were the frickin' botched line readings. Those were hilarious. But yeah, overall, while I did have way more fun with this than really anyone ever should, it's gonna be nice to move on to something else. I hesitate to say something new because I think Soul Silver Abridged is gonna be next. That's been on the back burner for way too long, and that's gonna come back with a vengeance eventually. But yeah, it's been a fun time, Sonic 06. I'm gonna walk away with good feelings towards this game. And with that, I bid you farewell. Thank you all so much for watching this series. I hope you had I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I'll see you later for whatever I decide to do next. Take care, everybody.
Come on, let the fuse, he's a rocket and he's ready to go. Cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo. Getting fast, putting on a show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a running man in his world, war is less. And if you wanna test him best, bring your best. Don't make me spell it out, bring your best. In this world, where life is strong. In this world, life's an open book. In this world, where compromise does not exist. In his world of rules, every step meets the rest. In this world, where one is all. In this world, never fear the fall. In this world, where compromise does not exist. His world of wolves, every step meets the rest. The only way to break free is to break the mold. You can't stop now. Rock and roll. I said you can't stop now. Rock and roll. Don't stop now. Come on and rock and roll.
Oh my god. I survived. I did 100% Let's Play of Sonic 06 and I lived to tell the tale. As much fun as I had with it, it's gonna be great to be done! Oh my god, I'm done! I'm done! Oh my god. Wait. Extras? What the